Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle and I am going to be doing a reading for Leo today. That's Leo in all placements. And it's general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And remember that roles can be reversed. So apply it as it fits. You know your story best. I'm going to be looking at you and the person you're dealing with. I'm going to start with picking a couple cards from the Angelic Messenger deck, and then I will get into the spread. And just know that this particular spread that I've come up with does go on a little bit longer than usual. So keep that in mind. And Jojo made it. Rest Mojo is here and the sun is here. Yay. Thanks to you guys for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay. So for you have release. Number 23. It's down to a 5. Some kind of big change for you. And your person has belief. Number 7. Okay. So what do I want? What do I want? I think I want the Mystic Mondays deck. Oh, God. All right. So this person, that's another thing I need to say is this can be anybody who you're currently dealing with, who's most in your energy. Can be romantic, can also be friend, family member, colleague, boss, business partner, next door neighbor. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with. All right, so this person shows up as the 4 of Pentacles. What does this person want? The Princess of Wands. What happened in the past? The Hierophant. Taurus energy. And the Princess of Wands, that's fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's currently happening? 10 of Cups. Okay. Of course, clarifying will change everything, so I'm not going to speak to this too much. How this person sees you is the 9 of Swords. Uh-oh. What's going on, Leo? You having trouble sleeping? Can't get out of your head. What does this person want you to know? King of Cups. What's hidden that you don't see? Princess of Cups. So, King of Cups and Princess of Cups. So here's the water signs now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How do you feel about this person? 5 of Swords. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why they see you as the 9 of Swords. This person's next actions is the 9 of Wands. And potential outcome is the King of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we've got the Devil. Capricorn energy. Alrighty. So to clarify, I'm gonna go with my Tarot of Mystical Moments to clarify. Sun, Magician, Emperor, Star. Welcome. All right. Okay. So, who this person is. They are the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Okay. This person, there's somebody who is trying to rebuild after some kind of loss. Um, Potentially feeling left out in the cold. Um, Maybe they felt smothered by some kind of situation. Maybe there was something that was dying on the vine and they were trying their hardest to keep it alive, but ultimately just kind of sped up the process. This is somebody who they're very protective of themselves, of their home, their domain. Um, they they are in they have retreated. They don't like to, I don't know, they could be somebody who just doesn't want to be out in public. They're just like, I'm gonna do DoorDash and I'm just gonna hang out by myself. And like they're in a yeah this they're in this protection energy. They could be somebody who is they're trying to, I don't know, maybe they're dealing with some kind of financial hardships, and they're trying to just kind of be frugal and you know not overspend, not overdo it, kind of counting every cent. um yeah, yeah, but ultimately they're trying to regain stability in their life after something. Yeah, there's change, major change for them that was difficult. And so now they're kind of, yeah, they're trying to um just kind of get back on their feet again. So what they want is the Princess of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. Again, fire signs. The Hanged Man, Pisces, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person knows what they want. They have big dreams, big ideas. They want to move towards their hell yes. I always say the King of Wands is my hell yes guy or girl in this case. It's not a hell yes, it's a no. They they feel very strongly, very very passionately about how they want their life to look, about how they want to move forward, but they they don't have a clear idea of how to implement that, of how to make it happen. And so they're, maybe circumstances in their life are causing them to just have to, I mean, that's what it seems like. They're just they can't take the action steps. They can't move forward in the way they want, and because they have to wait for things to change, they have to figure something out, connect the dots, get some kind of new perspective. They want good fortune. They want things to work in their favor. They want and they want to feel enthusiastic and excited about their life again. They have big dreams. big, lofty goals, and for whatever reason they can't move towards that right now. So what happened in the past is the Hierophant, clarified by the Empress, that is Taurus and Libra. Temperance, that's Sagittarian energy. Those cards are very similar. And Five of Cups. So okay, so somebody could have lost a baby. My condolences if it's you. Um, it's like something was growing here. So there was this period of time of feeling like something was going to come to fruition. And there was this kind of this gentle patience about the process, like with having a baby, with growing growing the baby. There's that sense of anticipation, but it's like, you just got to wait until that thing is done cooking. And that's okay, that's part of the process. But there was some kind of loss. Doesn't have to be literal, but this is why I said maybe someone lost a baby. But there's some kind of grief here. It didn't work out. There was some kind of sadness around some kind of long-term higher level of commitment. It could be the kind of thing where, let's say someone did lose a baby, that can sometimes break up marriages. It could also be a loss of tradition, like there was some kind of focus on developing maybe a new tradition, or developing something that was based in tradition, and it didn't work out. It didn't come to fruition. Maybe it caused somebody to go to try to gain some kind of new perspective once again. This is what this person was dealing with. It's like, okay, trying to get above to have a broader vision, a clear understanding of why something didn't work out. But this could be you too. Somebody's very sad here, dealing with some grief. And there's hope. There's a silver lining. Not all is lost, but what was lost is substantial enough that it's heavy. So currently we have the 10 of Cups. Could also be where some kind of loss led to you or this person deciding to become more traditional in a way. Maybe there was something around trying something different and it didn't quite work. And it's like, okay, let's go back to the drawing board. Let's go by the book. Anyway, 10 of Cups currently clarified by Judgment. That's Scorpio and Libra. 3 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this looks really good. Oh, wait. What? Okay. Let me see. So, so there's some kind of judgment call around this could be you know, it was a solid friendship. Maybe it's bringing a friendship back together, or two people who have an established friendship. Um 10 of pentacles and 10 of cups, like it's it's like you and or this person being very dedicated to making something work, having an emotional um an emotional outcome, emotional fulfillment, tangible physical fulfillment, success, creating a legacy, family. Family is huge here. Something, sometimes the 3 of cups can be read as a third party situation. So it could be where it's looking at some situation that got in the way of the the ultimate fulfillment. Third party situation doesn't necessarily mean, another person. It could be, somebody's job, family, um like when I say another person, meaning like, like a love triangle. But it could, yeah, it's something here could have gotten in the way of this long-term happiness and success. Or there was, yeah, and then so there's kind of a resurrecting this. Like I feel like you two have a very strong connection. You could could have already been married. Maybe you've been in some kind of long-term commitment, both devoted to one another. Um, and if this isn't some kind of third party situation, it could just be like coming back together on common ground where you enjoy each other, you enjoy spending time together. There's a commitment to family, to creating a family, being in a family. Yeah. So so how this person sees you is the 9 of swords, clarified by justice, Libra, the 2 of swords, and the hermit. There's Virgo energy. They see you as trying to balance the scales in this situation. You want to cut away what doesn't serve you, doesn't serve this connection, and you're not really sure how to go about this. You can't see clearly the best way to proceed. So there could be somebody else in the mix here who's kind of vying for your attention, kind of wanting you to make a choice about something. You could be going back and forth. And so you're taking this time, you're stepping back, you're pulling yourself away. Maybe you two aren't talking right now because you don't know what to do. You're dealing with a tremendous amount of anxiety or worry, fear about what's the right choice to make. You want to create that balance. You want to have that justice. Maybe you're showing up as being kind of I don't want to say cold. It's not a coldness, it's like almost detached. Yeah, you could be, and confused. This person sees you as very, very confused, and you've completely retreated. So so what this person wants you to know is the King of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Wands. The King of Swords again, and the Ace of Wands. This person, they have they have so much love for you. They feel very passionately about the person you are. You are very exciting to them. They It's like this person feels and thinks very deeply about you. It's like we've got the love, we've got the passion. They want to have some kind of new beginning with you, new passionate beginning. Um where you two can have a an honest conversation, lay everything out, be very truthful with one another. Um they they want you to know. It's so interesting because we have two female kings, because we had the female king of swords, and then wait, did we? Oh yeah, and the female king of wands. um so you Yeah, so could also be where, I mean, the king of swords, that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like, you could be embodying these different energies where maybe you show up very much as this very logical, um, very logical, focused on the truth, focused on the facts, trying to weave light into the situation, trying to gain some kind of illumination, but not through like the blast of the spotlight, but kind of like, let's look at each piece of the puzzle. Let's connect the dots. This person wants you to know that they're dedicated to creating a new beginning with you. They want to jump through hoops for you because of all the love. So much love here. What's hidden that you don't see is the Princess of Cups. Oh my God, Laura! Laura's here! Yay! Good morning. Yeah, Princess of Cups. This is what's hidden, clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, this person. You you are this person's wish fulfillment, like on such an amazing level. Love and passion. They you you have given them some kind of clarity. Your ability to stand in your truth and be honest has given them the key to be able to be honest with themselves and stand in their own truth. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Oh my God. Princess of Cups. This is the page. They want to communicate their love to you. This person, oh man, they have it bad for you. And whatever happened here where you pulled yourself away, where you kind of checked out for a while, they're like, wait, no, we need to talk about this. Let's talk about our feelings. Let's get on the same page. They're bringing you some kind of communication, or they're really thinking heavily about it. You, God dang, 3 aces on the board. It's like Ace of Cups. They have so much love for you and clarity around you being, you are the one that makes them so happy. I said this in another reading. You are the greatest thing since sliced bread for this person. And they want to get you guys back on track. Come on. Let's just do this. You don't know this though. Because to you, how you feel about them is the 5 of Swords. Why? What is this? Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Wands. It's like, I don't know, maybe they were moving really slowly for a while. This person has a lot of integrity. You see that about them. They're really dedicated to their work. They're really devoted to creating beauty in their life. Maybe they're an artist of some kind. You feel like they beautify their environment. They've really been through it. they've fought some battles, and they are scarred from it. You can see all the stitches there, but they're determined to keep going. So the 5 of Swords. I mean, I suppose it could be where you feel like they could have a thing where they do this self-sabotage thing because of what they've been through. You feel like they're worth putting time and energy and effort into and working on this connection. But maybe there've been some weird things, like maybe you feel like they've been lying to you. You know, it's got lying, cheating, stealing, or they have a tendency to take more than their share. It's almost a knee-jerk reaction to what they've been through. Maybe they don't even realize they do this. I don't know. You feel like they're for all this love and passion they have for you. And again, I don't know that you even realize the extent of it, but they've done something or said something that has kind of caused you to be like, I don't trust this person. I see there's potential here, but I don't know about their motives. And this is why you're so up in your head. So their next actions is the 9 of Wands. Yeah. So we have the 9 of Wands twice. Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups. Just realized I think I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, because we had the Devil. That's right. That's right. Alrighty. So Nine of Wands clarified by the Four of Cups, the Chariot, that's Cancerian energy, and the King of Wands. King of Wands again. Now we have the male and female King of Wands. Okay. This person, they could feel like what's happened with you has cast a shadow over over their life. They feel they're dissatisfied. They feel um, possibly hopeless. This shadow that's being cast, it could just be from what they've dealt with in their past. They're not they're not happy with the current state of things, whether that's with you, whether that's what they've been through, but they are so determined to move forward anyway. You, if I haven't made it clear enough, you really do it for this person. They want to move forward very quickly. They want victory with you. You are their hell yes. I always say, and I don't know if I said this before, but I'll say it again. King of Wands is my hell yes guy. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. You are this person's hell yes. And whatever you two have been through, whatever they've been through in the past, they are not letting it stop them. They are determined to get out from underneath this shadow. Sometimes I talk about how we can sometimes have an energetic umbrella over us that keeps all the good from coming in. So this could also be them struggling with their own stuff, their own inability to look at the bright side or to um, see the silver lining, and they're working on overcoming that because you mean so much to this person, and they're just like, all right, let's keep going. I'm gonna do this. I'm I don't know. Maybe they're gonna drive to you, drive to where you are, showing up, beating that drum. Just like, Leo, 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 you, you are the one. So, potential outcome here is the King of Swords, clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Wands. There's a really strong, I feel like there's a really strong, like spiritual connection between the two of you. You've, up to this point, like there's been a decent amount of energy put into this connection. And there's this, I feel like this is you looking at, you're trying to decide, you and or this person trying to decide if the fruit is worth the labor. It's actually, if you're actually going to get something out of this, there, it could be looking at other options. But see, she's pointing at a specific star. So you could have a lot of options around you or being presented to you, opportunities. But you're deciding on something, or they are. Thing is, there's you two aren't on the same page about this. I kind of feel like you're kind of over here being like, I don't know about this. Things have happened, things have been said. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I'm looking around at other things. You know that this person is actually somebody that you are focused on. You have at a certain level have chosen. But because of you being in this place of I don't know, it's causing there's some kind of disagreement around this. They're like, "What do you mean you don't know? We're meant for each other. There's the love, there's the passion. There's, like but but maybe you feel like you're being treated like a pawn or they do. Maybe they feel like, it's so obvious to them, but you're like, I don't know. And they're like, oh, are you just messing with me? You just playing with my emotions? Like, what are you doing here? And you two have you're not seeing each other's point of view. Chances are because of what you've been through. And so there's this someone is being very, very logical. I feel like this is probably you, where you're just like, okay, we can't let our emotions and our passion run away with us. Like, yeah, those are great, but we need to really look at the pros and cons of this. Why aren't we on the same page? I can't see your point of view. Why can't you see mine? Like there's there's some very honest conversation happening here or going to be happening here where it's like we need to just take all the feelings out of it. We just need to like focus on the facts. Um and potentially, I don't know, either strategize how we're going to try move forward in a new way, how we're going to make this so that it does come to its full fruition, how we're going to get on the same page, how we're going to make it so we don't feel like we're manipulating each other or one manipulating the other, something like that. Um, somebody's standing very, very solidly in their truth because and I feel like this is you, but of course, apply it as it fits. You're not okay with you need someone who is on the same page as you and it is potentially you will have trouble getting on the same page. So let me pick some oracle cards. I'm gonna do the elemental oracle or use the elemental oracle. Bushfires, fury, fury. Ah, dang. Inner core, solidity. Ah, ha ha ha. Okay. Um. Okay. Here we go. South adventure. I love this card. I love this. Um. You are furious with this person because again of something they did, they said something whether whether they meant to or not. They've made you so angry, which is what caused you to retreat. Or in you retreating and how they're showing up, you're just like, look, it's not like it makes you angry that they can't see why you retreated. They're just like, but we love each other, but there's passion. And you're like, we gotta have more. And it's like they're not getting it. And it's really sparking that fire in you. You're just Like, yeah, I feel a lot of frustration here. And this inner core solidity, look at this. There's two people on either side, the two faces, and coming out of the center is the dove. Peace, harmony, something in the breakdown of this, whatever's been going on between the two of you. It's breaking down, it's dissipating. There's some kind of peace that's coming to you, that's being released, that's being openly acknowledged, needing to come to a new place of understanding. Needing, this is, I feel like this turns into this, where you two finally get on the same page. And it's because you two are getting to the inner core of the foundation of this connection. And once you do, then you can start the adventure, have the new beginning, move to a whole new realm of anything you've experienced together before. Being prepared for anything, she's got the umbrella, but yeah, it's like moving through the portal, moving to a completely new place because of that clarity and honesty. That's the bushfire. It makes me think of, sometimes in a wildfire, not sometimes. All right, let me say this again. There are plants that will not grow unless there has been a fire. That's what this feels like. Through the fury, through the anger, and the back and forth, and just like all this frustration and intensity, it burns things down to the ground so that there's a chance to rebuild. This is where the peace, this is what grows up out of that, is that peace between you two, finally being able to see things on in the same way. And once you do, you two might decide, like, all right, let's, like, once that peace has been attained, then it's like, all right, we need to go and start fresh. We need to go on vacation. We need to go somewhere completely different than we've been before, or energetically just move in a whole new way. And that's the place where they operate from, because that's what they want. They want that passion. They want that adventure with you. They want to, when you can get on the same page, it's like they're all in. They're all in. You And it's like, all right, practically dragging you along, except I don't think you'll be dragged or drug, or however you say that. They're you'll be running with them. You'll be running hand in hand. So you are going through this release, and they are working on their belief that this will somehow work itself out. They have a very strong belief that you two are meant to be together. But first, you need to release the animosity, the fear that they are not who they say they are. It very much could be the kind of situation where you misinterpreted how something they said or how they showed up, And as you release your anger, your understanding of how things should be or need to be, or how things happened, as you kind of broaden your perspective, um, and get into this place of surrender and release, that's where you two are able to kind of have this peace together. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.